Hello, everyone. I have Parag here who cleared Agile certificate. Of late, we're getting more Agile certificate interviews also coming on the way. So recently, that is the 30th of August, Parag cleared PMI-ACP Agile Certified Practitioner. Congratulations, Parag, for this achievement.
Yeah, thanks, Ram.
All right, first we'll see this certificate. Here it goes. Parag Ramakrishna. It's always good, right, to see this color. At least I like this color very much. And that's a beautiful certificate. So let's understand a little bit about your background. What made you to move towards Agile?
Yeah, so I work in the IT.
Mm-hmm.
So I have around 15 years of experience in the IT.
Great.
And then in the September 2018, I got the PM role. So from the last 3 years, I am working for the PM. So I have the team of 20 team members. So I was trying to do that. And then from last years, what happened is corporate also from the office, they told, okay, do some of the Agile certificates. So they, on the learning path, they added some certificates. And they have given some courses. Okay, these are the courses you have to do. And then I thought, okay, let me try that. And then it was there PMP in my mind actually. So I started with PMP, not ACP. So, so in the May batch, in the May month actually, what happened is for my corporate, they have the Institute of Project Management. So from there, they send mail that we are going to come up with some courses, so you can nominate. So I sent my nomination, but somehow what happens is the batch got full. And then I asked them, okay, can you nominate me or tell me like when the new batch is going to start? So it is the big, like where I work, it is the big corporate and they have their own institute or project institute of management. So they told it may not come up. So what you can do is you can check on our learning site. So they have their learning sites and I tried there. Then I said, okay, let me go for the PMP. And then I was knowing like for the PMP, there is a criteria of 3 years, right? You should have the project management experience for 3 years.
Right.
And then I remembered, okay, when I started doing the project management, then I have seen, okay, I got that role around August, September time frame in 2000. Then I was completing 3 years. Okay. Then I thought, okay, let me go for the PMP. Then I searched on the YouTube for some of the videos here and there. Then meanwhile, in my corporate, we use Facebook at work. So what happens is in the Facebook at work, people who cleared the things or something, they put their things there on the Facebook at work. Then I have seen one of the girl who is working. So she has posted that I have cleared the PMP. And what I did is, okay, I thought, okay, let me contact her. Then I spoke with her. Then she told, yes, I completed. And then I asked her from where you have completed. She told that from Mumbai I have completed. And ShriRam was the coach. And if you want, you can talk with Rahul. And she has given me Rahul's number. Then I was thinking, okay, you might have taken the training in the Mumbai. And then now it started online. Then I called Rahul. And then I told him this thing, that these are the things. I got the detail. Then he told, yes, batch is going to start in the May month. So you can go ahead. Then he sent me the payment link and all. And then I nominated.
Good.
Then, yeah, in the last week of May, the batch started. Then May, June and July first week, the PMP batch is completed. Now there we are having the predictive as well as Agile also. Then I don't have much experience on the Agile because whatever the project I work, that is the support project. Then we will use the Kanban, those things we use, but I don't have the much experience on the Scrum and this thing. From theoretical point of view, I know because I have completed some of the courses which were there on the training path. And I thought, okay, I have completed the PMP course now. Now I want to learn some of the things on the Agile. Then when I was in, okay, so next week itself, the Agile batch started. And then what I thought, okay, I have not nominated. Then first Sunday, I have checked it on the YouTube. Whatever we have the pre-sessions, right? So I have checked it on the YouTube. Then I thought, okay, let me go for this. Then I called Rahul. And then he told, okay, batch is started already. And I told him, yes, I completed one on the Saturday, which was the pre-session. Then he has given me the link and I nominated that. Then I completed that. After completing the ACP course, so it is ended on the It started on the second week of July actually, and it ended on the first week of August. So the batch is ended. Then I thought, okay, let me go for the ACP or PMP. I was in confusion. Then in one of the call, I asked you whether I can go with PMP or ACP. And then you told that, yeah, you can decide. And then something were there in my mind, like I wanted to complete something before August.
Okay.
Before August, I wanted to complete something that was
that's why the exam date is on August 30th.
Correct.
Okay.
Because I need to see some of the personal things also. And from that front, I was having the target. I need to complete something before August 31st. Then I thought, okay, PMP, it may not be able to complete because PMP is little bit.
It needs time. Okay.
It needs time. Then I thought, okay, let us go for the Agile.
Good, man.
That's
a big story. That's a good lengthy story of you came all the way. But one thing I observed is you didn't give up, right? You want to do both. And you asked me, but you made it sure that this month I will do ACP, this month I'll do PMP. Now I know you did with your ACP. Now you have started working on PMP. So another a month, so you will be done with PMP. So one more interview is waiting for you.
Correct. Yeah, I have the target to complete before 31st October. I cannot go beyond that. So
nice. Good. So you coming from the information technology or agile background, did you felt that ACP exam was a cakewalk? You were able to, man, this is fine. I can easily do it. Was it like that, or you had to put some effort?
No, it was not like that. We need to put a lot of efforts because when we see the PMI exams, all questions are like conceptuals. If your concepts are clear, you can clear it. Otherwise, it is difficult.
Right. So I believe you read Mike Griffith book.
Yes, I read the Mike Griffith book and then Agile Practice Guide when I was completing for the PMP. Twice I read the Agile Practice Guide.
Right. I think that's a decent book, right? Which has more information, basic information. Very good. Now, on practicing the questions, how you are able to increase your scores?
Yeah. So basically, when I was doing from the May last, May last batch started. So from the June first week, I was going for the PMP and ACP weekly test I was doing. So Saturday PMP and Sunday Agile. So all those things were going on parallel. So might be, I think I have given some 5, 6 or 7, 8 ACP weekly test. So there I was getting the score around 60, 65. That score I was getting. And after I read the Mike Griffith, I have not read Mike Griffith fully, but I left one chapter in between.
I think people, right? You said something and the people you didn't read. But I think you covered that in PMP. You read PMP and you would have read a lot about people.
Correct. So I got that idea. And then when I started preparing and then exam date was coming, so I have not got a chance to go through that. I thought, okay, that is fine. I know the things.
Right.
And then I went through it. But
I like your strategy, man. Doing PMP, ACP together, each complement to one another, right? You read this, you get there, you read this, you get here. Huh?
Yeah. Because I can see like almost 50% of the contents are common.
Right. Yes. That's a good idea. I think some people can follow your strategy of doing both, where you get a thought of how to do. Very good. So give some heads up about exam because some of them don't know what is ACP exam. How many questions? What is the timing? Is it online or it is a Proctor? I mean, center based. Some idea.
Yeah. So it is like 120 questions will be there. And you will get 3 hours. And in that 3 hours, there is no break. So you have to sit at one place. And this is center based and Proctor based, both options are there. I have taken the Proctor based, so home based exams. And then when I was giving the full marks, I prepared during that time itself that I should be able to stay at one place for 3 hours.
Okay.
Instead of means like apart from answering the questions, right? To sit it at one place for 3 hours. and then concentrate on the questions and then give the answers for 3 hours. Your mind should work for 3 hours, right? It is not difficult.
Not easy, not easy. After 1 hour, your brain will be enough, guys, enough.
Correct. That is what it happens. And then when I have given the mock exam, that time also I practiced, like it was for 3 hours, right? Then I sat for 3 hours, just, and then I was able to complete like in 2 hours 15 minutes or 2 hours 30 minutes. But I never did that. I slowed down myself.
Okay.
And then I have taken fully 3 hours, maybe 5-10 minutes before.
Nice.
But I practiced that way so that I should be able to spend 3 hours in the main exams.
Right. That makes sense. That makes sense. What is the point of rushing? Okay, great. So in exam, I know it's all going to be conceptual questions, no direct questions. So was it all showing some scenario situations? Was it complicated to read a question, or how is it the way the questions are?
Yeah, so I can see like out of 120 questions, only 2 questions were simple, asking about, okay, what is these things? But apart from this 2, everything was situational.
Okay.
And from the PMI point of view, there, whatever the language is there, it is little bit difficult to understand. What they do is 3-4 lines, they will mix into 1 line itself.
Right. Yeah. They'll mix the concepts, right? They'll pick up from, let's say, team performance and put into planning. They'll mix a question blended. You have to understand that.
Correct. They do that. So reading the question is itself and understanding what they are asking, it takes some time. See, if the simple English is there, we can easily understand, okay, what they are asking, and then we can answer. But here, like they were asking, but to understand itself, what they are asking, it was difficult.
But since you did ACP now, I believe you got the taste of PMI. Now PMP should be easy for you.
Yeah, it should be easy for me because I know what questions they are going to ask and which time. And I completed ACP, means 50% is done.
Cool, man. I think we have to propose this idea. First do ACP, then come up PMP. It will become like straight easy, huh? Crack the PMP smoothly.
So instead of going to the complicated one, first go to the whatever it is medium one. And then once you capture medium one, you can go for the complex one.
Good. You made a good strategic plan for 2021. Nice to know. Good. So if someone is starting from the scratch, what will be your idea for them? What they have to do?
Yeah, so basically what they have to do is, if they want to start, Agile Practice Guide is the better one.
Right.
120, 130 pages book only, which can
easy
be completed in 1 or 2 days only. It doesn't take much time. And then Mike Griffith, they need to go ahead.
Good book. Yeah.
Griffith is the good book, which gives a better understanding.
Right.
And questions are also there at the end. So
right.
To read that. In addition to it, whatever the training is there, we need to complete the training. So you will get some idea. And after that, reading these 2 books is important. And after that, giving the full exam. So when I have given my first full exam, I got around 77. And then I have read through all the questions, why it is correct, why it is not correct. All those things I did for 1 or 2 days. And then I have taken second. Then I reached up to 83.
This is all in a ShriLearning portal.
Yeah, it is all in the ShriLearning portal.
You went up to 80.
Yeah, it went up to 83. And then I have analyzed again. Then I have taken the third one. Then I dropped to 78.
But that's fine. 78 is fine. Also, you did some test in your office portal.
Yeah. So what I did is in my corporate, we have the learning portal, right? So there also I searched whether something is there. There I got 3 full exams.
It is something like in the home, you suddenly search in a room, you'll find something special.
Correct. I utilized that fully. And I could get 3 full exams there. And then my exam was there on the 30th.
Okay.
And then on 24th, I got the clue that yes, I'm going to get a leave for 4 days. And then I booked the exam. I paid the fee on 25th. 27th, I got the confidence. 27th, I booked the exam. And 30th, I have given the exam. Good.
I think very systematically approached. There is no lag there. Very good. Nice to know. So you went to online exam at your home, pretty comfortable, and books you read, Mike Griffith, Agile Practice Guide. You took some practice exams in ShriLearning portal. Then some of your office exams also helped you. Very good. All good. So how is your home family bearing you that either you are in ACP or in PMP. Okay, I know you are in a room stuck like this. Are they fine?
No, it is difficult. It is difficult because when I passed the ACP exam, that time after 1 hour only, I need to go out with the family that day. And then next day I was having a plan to join the office, but they told, no, don't join.
Take 1 day leave.
Next day also I have taken leave, and then we roamed here and then we went to some places.
Right. After that, did you say that now the next goal is PMP? They'll be looking at you, man. Just now you done ACP, again you started. Nice to know, Parag. Great. First thing, thanks a lot for giving this good interview. And do you have any other points, something popping up in your mind? Hey guys, do this.
Yeah. So for the online exam, I can see like the online exam is the easier one. So we need to follow some of the things, like when the online exam is there. So I did not face any problem at all. So one day before itself, what I did is whatever the posters are there or pictures are there from the room, I removed everything. And whatever the other stuff is there, cooler and these things, whatever is there in my room, I have removed that, and the room is clean. So nothing is there. Then when they asked me to take the pictures, I have taken it and I uploaded. They have not asked me any question. Exam started. And then in between, I did not find anything like they interrupted me or I got a chance to interrupt them.
So it was a pretty smooth and
straightforward. No human intervention actually. So I have given the exam and then I clicked submit. And then after that, they have given the survey and survey finished. So no interruption from the online.
Perfect. I think sometimes online goes very smooth, like what you said. For some people, it's a little stuck. But recently, I'm hearing online is going well. There is no blockers. It's pretty decent there. Until you do some movement here and there, that's why they question you. If not, it goes smooth.
Correct. Yes, we need to do that. And if we keep some precaution from our side, it will be smooth. Otherwise, there will be some or other problems will come up. And then it will disturb you. So your mindset will be the fully exam oriented, right? So you should not get disturbed with these things. So they will ask you something. So you need to see at the screen and give the proper answer, because you need to sit for 3 hours, right? And then finish it. That's it.
Makes sense.
Otherwise, if it gets delayed, you will only get stuck up there, right?
Pretty cool, man. Thanks a lot. Thanks for that courageous and what to do information. It's very important. Super, Parag. I'm so happy. And this day you gave a lot of info about Agile. I really want to thank you, and all the viewers watching this. You got some idea about PMI-ACP. What is ACP? Agile Certified Practitioner, which has amazing amount of Agile information, Scrum, Kanban, XP, Crystal, whole Agile umbrella. Somebody want to learn Agile? ACP is the best certificate to go in the market. Also a little tough, not easy. So you would have heard from Parag, don't come from CSM certification. Somebody with a Scrum certified, Scrum was very tough. If you're like that guy, you have to be a little careful. ACP needs preparation. And Parag cracked it. Now he's moving towards PMP. Let's give him likes, wishes, and comments for his success. Congratulations, Parag, once more.
Yeah, thanks a lot, sir. Thank you.
Keep rocking more, keep implementing what you learn. That's very important. And we'll catch you soon in PMP interview. All the best.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks a lot, sir.